This is Fox 5 News, live in Las Vegas.
Okay, here's a back-to-school deal that might just get me to re-enroll in college.
Oh boy, what Mac is giving away that every college student is sure to want.
And she's a local teen who's a local author and proceeds of her book go to a local animal shelter. There she is. I'm going to ask her all about it. But first, Rachel Smith does a look at what's coming up on More. Bet you didn't write any stories.
I haven't written anything. I'm not as accomplished, but I read a lot.
That's good.
I can't with pictures.
That counts.
Hey everybody, welcome back. 8:44 on your Tuesday. You know, my next guest and I have a lot in common. We both have a love for animals and books. Her name is Manika Ward, and she is a local teen author of an exciting book called The Exciting Adventures of Boo. And she's got a heart for the Nevada SPCA, who, of course, Manika comes on our show every Monday with Pet Pals. And there's the cover of your book right there. Now, let's just clear the air right now. Your parents say that Boo does not like cats. Is that true or false?
That's false.
That's false, okay. Because I'm not going to buy a book about Boo if Boo doesn't like Itchy and Scratchy. There. Now, tell us about how you got started in becoming an author.
Well, I wanted to bring a value to children, and I wrote down the 10 most important lessons that I learned throughout my childhood so far, and I created it into 10 different stories in which Boo, the main character, goes through different daily adventures and learns these lessons.
Now, does Boo talk?
Yes.
Boo does talk, okay. And does Boo have a certain group of friends that he deals with, and does he have parents?
Yes, he has parents, he has friends, he goes to school. He's like a normal child.
Okay.
So he's kind of like a child.
But he happens to be a dog?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you said that you have 10 lessons that you've learned growing up. What would you say is the most important?
Oh, they're all so important, but one of them is doing your best makes parents proud, even if you're not the best.
Okay.
I think that's really important.
If you're trying,
yes.
right? If you're trying and giving it your best.
As long as you try your best.
I think that's very important. Very important, yeah. And now, how did you come up with, I mean, couldn't you just do this as, like a little girl? Why did you come up with the animal approach?
Well, I just thought that children can relate to the dog more, and also because, you know, he's cute, he's cuddly, and they just would like reading it about a dog.
When you hired, like, the illustrator to come up with the artwork and everything, did he or she? Did he come up with the dog right away, or did you say, oh, that dog's not cute enough, that dog needs bigger ears, or something like that? I've always wondered about that.
Well, there was about 10 different drawings he had, and he kept drawing more and more, and when we saw this Boo, we just knew it fitted the character perfectly.
Okay, very good. And I'm taking a look. It looks like, you know, the font is big, so it's good, easy reading for children, and that's good. And you were saying, where can we get the book?
Well, we're donating all the money from the first 500 books sold to the NSPCA Animal Shelter.
Okay.
So you can buy the books here, and you can also go to boostories.com, and here you can buy the books. Kids can play games for free, and they can email Boo and lots of other fun for them.
Ah, how cool. Very good. Well, you're off to a good start. With your, are you gonna study this in college? Maybe some sort of English or writing or literature or journalism?
Yeah, I plan to continue.
She's probably already been accepted to Harvard, Monica.
Yeah, I bet. You know what? She's ahead of of a college graduating class. The girl has published a book, for Pete's sake.
I know. Isn't that great?